Hello everyone, we're going to talk about my second entry to the Big Spring contest. It's about time I get started on it. My other entry, the Big Godzilla diorama, is going very well, and well, I've got the time to start working on this one. First off, polar bear kit, the endangered polar bear. Start reading the box. You know, it says easy snap together model, no cement needed. I always cement those together anyhow. Special feature, twist the head and watch the mouth open and close. I'm doing away with the special feature. Okay, shows you other models in the kit. Love to get the Komodo dragon. Might have to look for that. And then, you know, it shows you the action, the features right here, movable head and front legs. Okay, and it has a rev lock exclusive feature. And I'm doing away with all that because this is going in the afterlife category. Okay, so I'm putting the polar bear in the afterlife category. Let's look at the kit parts and the directions. Got the directions right here. They're black and white, fold out. They're more detailed than I'm used to for directions from Revel. I mean, they have painting suggestions and lock tabs and all sorts of stuff. I mean, the directions are pretty good, and it has a little talk about polar bears, okay, which is nice. Getting into the model kit itself, the main body's in 2 halves. Lots of molded detail on this body, lots of it, and lots of flash on the inside. We're gonna have to get rid of that flash because the parts won't go together because of the flash. So I don't know how well things line up, but it's got some really big locator pins. So I'm pretty sure this is going to line up just fine and go together just fine. If I were building this as a polar bear, I would be really concerned about all this detail and making that detail vanish. After the Godzilla build, maybe I wouldn't be so detailed because I learned a lot about that sort of thing. But a lot of this detail is going to go away. Mr. Dremel is going to be meeting Mr. Bear quite often. Let's look at the arms. Here's one set of paws. Nice, good claws. I'm keeping the claws. The arms are not shaped well for my purpose, so I'm going to have to be dremeling and reshaping. But that'll be fun. Okay, nice big locator pins. It's going to be hard to put this one together improperly. Here's the other arm. The other arm has a bird with it. I will be using the birds in the model because they'll be fun. I will be using them. They are seagulls, but I will not be painting them as seagulls. I will be painting them a different color. Okay? The birds fit together thusly. Unfortunately to me, this looks like a chicken leg with a mutant protrusion on it. Okay, last sprue has a bird in flying pose. Mr. Polar Bear's head in 2 parts. Nice little bear ears. We will keep those. Jaw fits in here. And this is the rotating action they're talking about.
Hello, I am Mr. Bear.
Okay. That rotating action's going to go away. It's not going to keep it. The model would look like crap with it anyhow, because look at the size of that seam. You know, I'm going to have to get rid of that. But I like how this jaw will really open up quite a bit. I will probably build this in the far open position. Okay, speaking of mouth, we have nice little detailed mouth, pointed teeth, tongue. I'm going to have to do something about that because that's going to take some modification to get the way I want it. Nice little polar bear nameplate. Won't be using it. Here's part of the stand for the polar bear. I may actually use this because it might fit with my plans somewhat. The little mutant ice rock thingy here will not fit with my plans, so I will be getting rid of the little thingy that sits in the background back here that the birdies sit on. Okay, I'll be getting rid of this. I don't know. There. I don't think I'm going to keep that as part of this. I may keep it. It may work. We will see. Might actually make part of what I'm trying to do easier. We'll see. Speaking of which, does anyone notice I haven't told you what I'm doing with Mr. Polar Bear yet? Not going to. It's going to be a surprise. You'll just have to watch and be amazed. You can make fun of that if you want. Well, there we go. There's my review of the polar bear model, the endangered polar bear model. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.